If we take a look at society today, we'll see that we are broken up into two main groups, individualists and collectivists. Two groups who value very different things. At some point in your life, you'll have to ask yourself, why am I more of an individualist or collectivist? Once you ask yourself that, you'll have to ask yourself, why am I one over the other? In this video, I will be stating my opinion on this topic and why I lean more on the left side of the economic spectrum. First, we have to look at the factors of both individualism and collectivism, and which of these factors stand out to you the most. Here are some of the factors that shape my beliefs and values. Number 1, family. Family influences my beliefs because of their values and beliefs that they pass down. For example, I value community because my family has taught me how important it is to surround yourself with a community that cares and looks out for everyone. Number 2, religion. Within the Catholic Church, we are a part of a community. We share common interests and value the same teachings. We see that individuals practice doing what is in the best interest of the community. For example, food banks, donations, and prayer chains. This has taught me multiple principles of collectivism, such as collective responsibility, cooperation, and collective interest. Number 3, media. Social media has shaped certain factors of myself, but it also has shaped many other people to become more individualistic. Not just for the followers, but for the influencers as well. Social media also encourages competition, which is a principle of individualism. There are pros and cons to both individualism and collectivism. Let's discuss them. Pros of individualism. Individualism can promote self-confidence, promote individual excellence, encourage personal freedom, and give citizens the opportunity to express themselves as individuals in different areas than just one. Cons of individualism. Individualism may lead to resistance of change, lack of cooperation, increased conflicts, lack of concern for others, and closed-minded viewpoints. Pros of collectivism. Collectivism can help to achieve goals that may benefit the common good and encourage harmony. Also, groups grow and benefit because individuals give up some freedom to benefit the common good. Cons of collectivism. Identity as an individual may become lost because you start to focus more on a community than as an individual. Principles of individualism that aligns with my opinion. Number 1, rule of law. We are all accountable to follow the law. These laws are equally enforced and consistent for all people. Following the rule of law will protect people's rights and freedoms. Number 2, individual rights and freedoms. This ensures people with their basic rights, which include right to life, liberty, security, and wealth. Principles of collectivism that align with my opinion. Number 1, collective interest. Collective interest is an interest that is shared among every member in the group. An example of a group with collective interest would be the Assembly of First Nations. Number 2, collective responsibility. Individual members of a group is held accountable for following rules, contributing, and helping the group out. Number 3, cooperation. Cooperation is the process of a group working together to achieve a common goal. Cooperation would be valued in groups because it includes everybody working together to achieve the common good. Some philosophers that align with my opinion are John Stuart Mill. John Mill is an individualist who believes people should do what they want with the exception that they may not harm or deprive anyone of their own rights. Individualism could easily turn and cause a divide among people because at some point you have to ask yourself, to what extent can everyone have what they want? What happens when what you want clashes with something that someone else wants? John Stuart Mill's philosophy ensures that these questions won't become an issue. Mary Wollstonecraft. Wollstonecraft is a collectivist that believes men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. Rather than having power over men and making women seem better than men, she pushes for a society where men and women are seen as equals. Mary's philosophy ensures that we won't have to go back to the place where women are seen less than men. Voltaire. Voltaire believes that while people are intelligent, they tend to blindly follow authority. Voltaire encourages people to question authority, which I would have to agree with. Government is important, but they don't always have society's best interest in mind. This is why it is important for society to question authority. The points in this video have shown that my personal beliefs lie very near the middle between these two on the economic spectrum. I believe that the ideal society would allow certain principles of individualism while including other principles of collectivism, which would ensure a balanced society.